Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I'll be playing some more Wuchang Fallen Feathers. The game has now updated to version 1.4 on the Xbox Game Pass, and literally the only release notes that come with that is optimized performance for certain devices. What I have found is that now when you do try to scale the game, it will only scale to 67% no matter what you do. So everyone that was experiencing that problem on the Steam version, you're now experiencing on the Game Pass version as well. I'm not too sure about the Epic Games Store, but it seems to be by design. So playing at a resolution of 7680 by 4320, otherwise known as 8K, no motion blur, just a personal choice for me. I am using DLSS, of course, at 67%. If I put it to 100 again, it doesn't really matter, you'll still get the same performance. So essentially, I'm playing at DLSS quality, and everything else is completely maxed out. So I thought, let's see if the game is playable at 8K with DLSS. And I've been having a blast with this game. It was actually surprising how much you actually start to enjoy it once you get used to the mechanics and stuff. It's actually a solid Souls type game. So if you haven't played it and you have access to it, I would definitely recommend giving it a try. Just gonna put out the 1% lows. I know you guys are interested in that as well. Don't seem to be any enemies up here. I thought I'd double check there. There are some dogs. These guys are pretty weak. Game looks insanely sharp. If you're wondering how I'm achieving 8K, I'm using Nvidia DLSS4 This allows me to get 4 times the resolution of my display. You can achieve the same effect by using DLSR at 2.25x, which is the equivalent to 4x DSR. But it's just a lot simpler for me to show you that I'm at a resolution of 7680 by 4320. For those wondering why I'm not using DLSR. Surprisingly playable, a lot more playable than I thought it would be. You can see I'm using almost 13 gigabytes of VRAM right now, but I've allocated 17 gigabytes. The game isn't too VRAM heavy, to be fair. Even at 4K, when I was able to use DLAA, I don't think I saw it go over 12 gigabytes at any point, so kind of makes sense. Let's see what's up here before I continue. Let's go. So the game does use lumen ray tracing as well. If you're wondering why it's so demanding, it's because it's one of those games that are built in with ray tracing support, which you cannot toggle. I don't have a problem with that personally. It just kind of allows the artist or whoever develops the game just to have a clear kind of expectation of what they want the game to look like. I have to create too many variables. Take this guy out trying to shoot me. Come on, let's go. I prefer the axe on this game because of the clash mechanic, the way you can just continue your combo and deflect most of the damage coming at you while mid combo. So you don't need to do too much dodging. Is that all of them? Plus it's got a wide arc so you can kind of kill more than one person at one time. The UI looks extremely small at 8K, so it's hopefully it's coming through okay for you guys on YouTube, but just looking at it, it's tiny. Take out the dog first. It's just me and you one-on-one. Let's go. These armored Ming soldiers are pretty tough. But I'm surprised how decently playable it is. Kind of getting over 60 more than I thought I would. So I'm pleasantly surprised by this. It looks extremely sharp. Obviously it would have been nice to see what it would have been achievable at native 8K. Even though I've got like a 4K display, you're still able to appreciate some of the improvements. You can still see it looks insanely sharp and crystal clear. But of course, if I had a native 8K display, I'd be able to appreciate it a lot more. Okay, there's nothing over here. I don't think there's any enemies around here. Alright, dropping down into the 50s now, you can really feel the difference. Bloody traps, now they all know I'm here. Take out the guys that are trying to attack me from above. They need to go. So I'll let these guys all come to me. Way too much health there. See if there's any more guys down here that I haven't killed. Here I'm kind of sticking around 13.5 gigabytes, so not too bad. We've got this guy here. Pretty tough. Look at that, even with the shield. Okay, coast is clear. So the developers did say they're working on many more patches and fixes are in the works, so hopefully we'll get another patch that fixes any other issues anyone else has run into. But to be honest, like, my experience with the game has been very stable. I don't think I've even had one crash since playing this. I actually don't think I have. And I've played over 12 hours now. Oh, this guy almost took me out.
For the Empire.
Tough guy. Got another one here. Too late for backup. Make sure I haven't missed anything. Have a look around the back. Where the hell did that guy come from? I don't remember if I used this ladder before. Alright, big guy, let's go. Well, I've definitely been here because I've opened that door. There's an epic boss fight in this area. I've already done it, but if you haven't, there's something to look forward to. I died to that girl so many times, but then one change to my discipline attack and I was able to beat her. So you saw that kind of collision when that guy attacked and I attacked. That's what they call a clash system. Essentially, you cancel out your enemy's attack, or at least deflect most of the damage, and then you can continue your attack. And that's probably one of the best strengths about the axe. Just kind of maraud through your enemies. See if there's anyone else to deal with. I haven't really been getting any Skyborn might because I just kill everyone before I start charging it up. Yeah, that's all of them. And another soldier. I'm gonna deal with you first. You're gonna be annoying, throwing stuff at me from a distance. This guy doesn't even want to acknowledge me. Okay then. Guess I'll have to kick things off. Doesn't seem like there's a way around, but there are some other enemies I need to take out. I'll find another way around. For the most part though, you're going to stay in the mid-50s. So it's really playable. I'd prefer to have a constant 60 FPS experience. So DLSS quality, to be fair, because it's DLSS4, it does actually look pretty good. I made a comparison with DLAA versus DLSS4 quality, and you'd struggle to see too much of a difference. Okay, let's go up on the roof. There's a big ladder I've got to climb up. $9950X 3D, not doing too much, especially at 8K when things become way too GPU bound. But consistently drawing over 550 watt basically, so a lot of power draw to achieve this. In the areas where there's more foliage and vegetation, I'd expect the performance to dip. Well, see, we're down into the 49 FPS range for a moment there. I think I've got everything from this area. Yeah, that is pretty much it. There was an NPC I wanted to check if I can speak to now that I beat the boss. See if they're still there. Oh, they're gone now. There used to be a woman here, but she's gone now. Anyway guys, that was also a look at Wuchang Fallen Feathers with update 1.4 at 8K using DLSS quality. Works better than I thought it would, and looks awesome. So thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next video.